Hi and welcome to MFL Outdoors, and tonight we're back on the rabbits. I've been asked to go up to a fell side and clear some off there, so we're going to be doing that. I've just finished a molding job, so I'm going to get packed up here and make my way up, and hopefully by then we'll have darkness upon us and be able to get out. I'll be using the Browning T-Bolt 22 LR, that's the straight pull. I'll also be using CCI Suppressor 45 grain hollow point ammunition. On top of that, I'm going to have the Hikmicro Alpex 4K LRF, and yeah, I'll be using the Solaris SRX, that's the infrared laser. So it should be a good night, although we have got a full moon, so that could be a little bit of a problem. Right, before we head up, I'd just like to say a big thank you to Nick Bartlett, who very kindly did a buy me a coffee. Thank you very much for that, Nick, very well appreciated. Also to Steve and Debbie, who very kindly invited me up to their estate. Great hospitality, guys, thank you for that. Also thank you very much for the Dairy Dunkers. I'm sure that'll see me through many nights of foxing. So thank you for that, guys. If people don't realise, these videos do take a lot of time and effort. There's obviously the equipment, the filming, the editing alone takes well over a day. So yeah, any contributions on Buy Me a Coffee are greatly accepted, and I appreciate every one of you. Okay, without further ado, let's get in the truck, get up there and wait for darkness to come in and get out on those rabbits. I've just parked up where I need to be, and as soon as I got out of the truck, they started flying above me, making quite a racket. It's not going to help matters. Interesting to watch though. Right, just starting to have a first scan around. Not a lot out at the moment, but it doesn't surprise me. We've got a really high moon tonight and it's bright, so the place is getting lit up quite well. That'll create a problem for me, but we'll see how we go. I'll just have to do a lot of long distance shots. But as you can see, I'm standing up on the fell side here at the moment, so I'm looking down into the valley. And that's our fell wall. And we're away, first bunny of the night. If you look on the top right, you'll see this one's at 78 meters. The previous shot had a 10.7 centimetre drop. This one has a 16 centimetre, so it's even further out. That shot will have been around the 85 metre mark. But unfortunately the LRF didn't record on the shot. Right, well, phew so far. That moon's not helping none. But there's nothing we can do about that. Anyhow, we'll continue on, see how many we get. This one's just stopped by the edge of the fence to the game crop. You can see some running in behind at the back and making a quick exit. As I walked down the fence line, I actually found that rabbit dead just over the fence, so it didn't get away. Here we've got a woodcock. You can tell it's a woodcock because the bars on the top of its head go horizontally from side to side, where a snipe, which is a similar bird, its stripes go vertical from front to back. And here we have hunkered down in the grass, not far from me, is a pair of grey partridge. I love seeing these when I'm out at work. They're an absolutely stunning bird. Just zoomed in so you can get a better picture of them. You can literally walk just a few yards from them and they won't budge, they'll just sit tight. And here we have another woodcock feeding, totally oblivious to me. Oh, he's had a lovely worm there, delicious. That's making me a bit peckish. I think I'll have to stop for a break shortly. I love this time of year because the night just comes alive with all the calls of all the ground nesting birds that are coming in now, getting ready to breed. You know, we have the woodcock, snipe, curlew, oyster catchers. Yeah, it's fantastic. And I know by us controlling vermin all year round, we're giving these birds a fighting chance. It's all about controlling numbers and keeping a balance on everything. And this is what a lot of people don't understand. And talking to curlews, here we have one now. Right, well, I've decided to stop for a quick break. I don't normally do in the rabbits, but I am tonight because I'm spoiling myself. So tonight, there's no Dairy Dunker because it's not a foxing night, but there is Mega Jelly Bears and apple juice drink. Nothing but the best on this job. Right, I'm going to have that and we'll carry on. Cheers, everyone. Right, short break done. Now I'm back at it. And as you can see, that one was at 91 metres. And here we have a couple more woodcock nestled into the rushes. Quite a few woodcock about tonight. And there you can see the two partridge are still sitting tight there. You can see them through the thermal this time. I'll just walk round them so I don't disturb them. Just looked over the wall and there's 3 rabbits that look really good, so I'll see if I can get all 3 of them. That's the first one. Great, the others haven't run. And the second one. Great, that's all 3. And I've finished at this location, so I'm going to move along the road and see if there's anywhere else that needs a bit of clearing up. So I'll get back in the truck now and we'll have a look further along. It hasn't been too bad so far. I like watching those wading birds anyhow while I was out. That's just popped its head above the ridge nicely. This one's on the wall, but it's got a good backstop behind it. And I'm shooting down. As you can see, that one was shot off the top of the wall at 96 metres. Yeah, the temperature's getting colder. I don't know if you can see that, but we're getting a frost on the ground there now. I think we're due for some bad weather, actually. Apparently, according to the weather forecast, we're going to get snow next week, so oh yeah, looking forward to that. This one looks a bit dark, so I didn't bother putting the IR laser on. It still hit the mark though. And as you can see from the LRF, this one's at 86 metres. It just popped its head up nicely there. Just having one final last scan round, just to see if there's any stragglers, but I think any that were left on here have gone now. So I think that's about it for me. Yep, everything looking pretty clear now. Okay, well, it's absolutely freezing outside and I'm calling it quits at that. The rabbits are all done. They're in the back ready for the game dealers. There's 15 in total, so not the worst night, not the best either, but it'll do. We had a really high moon and that sort of put a kibosh on things because they could see me coming from a mile away, which, as you'll see in the video when I do it, they're all at pretty long range, or say long range for a 2.2 LR anyhow. Right, I hope you enjoyed this one, and as usual, take care and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.